Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and today I'm going to be reviewing John Wick Chapter 2 from 2017. I actually just watched John Wick Chapter 2 last night for the first time, and let's just get into the story. Um, the film focuses yet again on John Wick, portrayed by Keanu Reeves, um, and basically, can't even remember the freaking plot. I'll just get into what I thought of the movie, and discuss some stuff about the story. So yeah, basically, in my opinion, I think it's just the same thing over again. Uh, except this time John Wick is not on revenge motive. He's kind of more so forced into this. He's kind of forced to do this time around. So yeah, and I don't know, I liked it okay, but I don't know, there was just something about this movie that didn't feel as strong as the first film. Now, I will say I did kind of, sort of like the fact that, I just like the idea that they tried to show more of that criminal underworld that was somewhat presented in the first film. And they tried to show it off more in this movie. And the different, crime syndicates and factions, and I just think it wasn't utilized well, it wasn't, they didn't plan it well. And the execution wasn't well done with it. And knowing that most of the action scenes are either stuff we've seen before, so therefore not as special, or it's some of it's a bit goofy for some of the new stuff, there's a scene in which John Wick is stabbing people and killing them with a frickin' pencil. Yeah, I just don't see it as realistic, nor do I see it as, serious. I actually was kind of laughing at how stupid that seemed. So, I will say, at least it does look at least stylistically and music-wise, it's like the first film, so I like that. Let's see. Oh, I would say the best scene for me in this movie was there was a scene where it takes place in a mirror museum, and John Wick is shooting people and they're shooting at him. He's trying to get to the main antagonist of the movie, and that was a really cool scene, actually. I mean, I think that moment was basically their version of the first film's nightclub scene. I think they pulled this sequence off really well, actually. Yeah, and I mean, the acting is good. Nobody did a really terrible job or anything, but I don't know, just this movie, I don't know. If I'm going to give this movie a review, it will probably be a I'll probably give it a 3 out of 5 star. I think it's just okay, you know? Nothing bad, like, nothing horrendous, but wasn't good, you know? Like, nothing spectacular like the first movie. But overall, I liked it okay, you know? It's not like the worst movie I've ever seen. Definitely not the worst sequel I've ever seen to a movie series, so... Yeah, so basically, like I said, 3 out of 5 stars. It's an okay watch, you know. I'm sure you guys will enjoy, but for me, I am actually now excited to see John Wick Chapter 3 in the theater. I kind of want to now. My friend Abe has been wanting to actually ask me if I wanted to go see John Wick Chapter 3 in the theater, and I was like, I told him mainly I just hadn't seen the second one yet at that point, and now that I have, sure, I would love to go see this movie with him in the theater. So, yeah, and I'll probably review John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, if I end up going to see it in the theater with Abe, So yeah, so that was my review. It was a short review of John Wick Chapter 2. Anyway, tell me in the comments what you guys thought of this movie. Did you like it as much as the first film? Are you someone like me who's just finding it not as good as the first film, but not horrible either? So, are you somebody who really hates this movie? Anyway, so this has been Joshua Myers. See you next time.